And I thought for a long time to keep the work I've been doing with men secret, because what are people going to think? Are you making videos? What are you doing? And then my Aunt Susie saw a video that I did, an interview that I did with Real Talk and Real Men. And she was so excited and so happy that she even said, she's like, I want you to talk to my sons. I am so just blown away. I am I just love it. I love what you're doing. And that for me was confirmation. Also getting fired from Notre Dame as a speaking engagement. I was going to speak about violence against women, but the people that were bringing me to speak saw that I did a comedy cooking show where I showed women how to find their G-spot and you on a turkey. It was dead, and I was with my mom. It was funny, but they fired me because and with an official letter and everything that said, we want you to talk about violence against women, not women's sexuality. And that all just twisted up around of like what I've been talking with men privately for so long, that when you know a woman's sexuality and you really learn the power of the female and learn how to do things and learn how to have your own like multiple orgasms, like when you are in that space, there's no room for violence. You're not feeling very violent. So why don't we teach that? And so that is also why I did a whole site, and it's not a secret, and it's You're Such a Good Boy. And I totally resonate and I understand the men, because I mean, I love one. I love a man who's like a man, and saying like, you're such a good boy does not resonate with him. He's like, well, I'm a king. I get that, but I did that because it resonates so much with the ones that it does. And then, side note, you're also a great man. Love you. But this is for You're Such a Good Boy. These are I'm mainly for that deep wounded boy. And also the knight that's been wounded. The king that you want to be, that you're not quite there. Like you're stuck in your crazy ex-girlfriends. You're stuck in your mama wound. And you're, whoever did whatever to you. I know, or the way you were abandoned or unloved, and you lost the child, you have a series with drugs, with outlaw, your damn outlaw. I know men, and I know the men who are stuck in church and miserable and want to do some things like that are naughty. But I'm like, that's my forte, is bringing the church into the naughty. So I'm all about the baseline truth of no judgment of earth, and being fully connected to earth and fully connected to spirit, and they are intertwined. And that ain't no, she lives in California, she's gonna be doing some crystals and stuff. No, it's really your heart. It's your heart, and I'm gonna get you in your heart, baby, and you're welcome, and good luck. If you want to fall down that rabbit hole, you better pay me. That's my own wound, but for being abandoned by my own daddy, that whole thing. So that's why there's a payment, and I can basically sort of be your girlfriend, really. That's what I've done for men. Like I show up, and I am the girlfriend, the mom, the friend, that you always wanted to be totally safe with and talk about anything. Just the other day, this man was dealing with his loss of his child, and he was keeping that from letting him go into the next phase of his business. And we just sat there and we're super talking, and I ended up giving him the name of his business. You're welcome. I'm good at that too. I'm really multifaceted. Can't see shit. Have my own issues and traumas, but we can talk about that. And then I'll, don't worry, it'll be fun. And it's very hot. You're welcome.